Yeah, we're loaded up again. We're doing this. Okay. So, same thing as last time, but without hitting the wall off of 4. We're going to go around and we're going to do a pace lap. And green flag for attempt number 2. Alright, let's try this again. Yakes87 World Tour, what's up? 87 laps at every track configuration. That's what we're doing here. Five Flags Speedway, event number 17. Having a lot of fun with this. This is actually the second time I'm doing this. Did one just before this and got a face full of concrete off of turn number 4. So definitely going to be a little bit more careful. Try to not do that next time, and let's get all these done, and then we can move on to Circuit of the Americas, which is the next tour location. There are 3 tracks there, the East, West, and full course. I will be recording the first Circuit of the Americas event later today, and that will be premiering on Thursday over on the YouTube channel. So, yeah. Busy day. Got a lot going on. Got to get these challenges done. Obviously, I cannot get to the Circuit of the Americas challenge if I keep hitting the wall at lap 46, having to start over. So we're just going to be a little bit more careful this time. Maybe it might be good to stop in and get some tires. I have no idea. I just need to be a little bit more careful with the throttle. More off throttle, less on throttle, and everything will be okay. Again, these challenges aren't about getting laps done really fast. They're about getting laps done with no mistakes. Which is going to make the Nürburgring... let's just say fun. I don't want to use the word fun because that's going to be a nightmare. But when we get to Nürburgring, it's going to be fun learning that track and trying to run 12 hours around the track without making a mistake. It's going to be delightful. But for now, let's stick to these short ovals because these are really quick. It's pretty easy to... Well, I don't want to say it's easier because it's still 87 laps around the track. You know, there's just as much room for error in one of these as there is on like Sebring International Raceway. Just the laps are a little shorter, so there's less areas for you to make mistakes. And also, if you do make a mistake, it's a lot less detrimental if you do make a mistake. So, but for now, Yakes87 World Tour at Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola. We are underway. We've got lap 11 complete. And this track is very, very poorly lit. I was just loading up night because I know there's a lot of night racing on this track, but it's so poorly lit. Like, you can see the front stretch and a little bit of the back stretch, but you can't see anything in the corners. I can see a little bit because I have my gamma up, but it's just so dark. You get into the corners and there's just like not a lot to see. I can't imagine trying to race in these conditions, but whew. Especially because, like, if you're doing a real race, you know, it's probably even darker there than it is in the sim because, you know, with the computer you can change the gamma and increase the backlight on the screen, allowing you to see a little bit better. You know, in real life you don't really have a backlight, and also you've got glare from the lights behind you, so definitely looks like a very challenging track to race on, especially at night. It's challenging for me too. But we'll leave you there, lap 15 complete, and we'll catch up with you guys when we close in on halfway. Obviously, if you're here on Twitch, I'll be here the whole time. But if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, we're just going to cut to halfway, or if something interesting happens in the meantime. So, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the tour. Alright, everybody, lap 43. Welcome to lap 43. So, we're officially halfway now. So, officially halfway on this challenge, and it's been dicey. It has been dicey so far, but keeping the car under us and just chugging along, trying to get these laps done. This is a really fun racetrack. I can definitely tell, like, the tires are starting to kill me. And I think it's just because I'm just using, like, the basic Five Flags setup, which is probably trash. But, you know what? It's getting us around the track, and that's what matters. It's probably not very fast, but as I've mentioned before and in previous World Tour videos, speed is not key. Speed is second to just being clean and consistent and getting a good set of 87 laps completed at the racetrack that we are running the event at. So it might be helpful to come in and get some tires. I'm just saying. That might help. Ooh, okay. So oh, alright. So my screen actually froze for just a split second. I'm sure that got caught on screen. But oh my god. Yeah, that I just saw it on the stream now. That was definitely caught on stream. That was scary. Oh my god. Just my death corner and just screen froze, and I just kind of slammed on the brakes and turned to the left just because I'm just like, I'm not risking hitting this wall. That is not a thing we are doing. So everything turned out okay. And just chugging along. Fuel's looking good. We got 65 laps of fuel, so don't really have to pit for fuel unless we just want to get some tires so that this thing, you know, kind of corners a little better, and you know, we could do that, but I think we're just going to tough it out. It's lap 50. We've got 37 laps to go at Five Flags Speedway, so not a whole lot longer, and we'll be done with this event and making our way even further west to Austin, Texas, and Circuit of the Americas. But I'm going to go and run these laps, and if you're watching on Twitch, you'll be here with me. And if you're watching on YouTube, well then, we're going to cut to where you will see me talking and running more laps. So, thanks for watching. See you soon. Alright guys. Lap 71. So we've got just 16 laps to go here at Five Flags Speedway. It's been fun so far. I'm really glad I was able to get a chance to try out this really difficult racetrack, and looking forward to more short tracks like this that I haven't really turned a ton of laps on, and just trying them out and getting a feel for them, and you know, just having some fun running laps there. Obviously, you know, as a guy that primarily does oval racing on iRacing, you know, these oval challenges typically aren't too difficult for me. The ones that are really difficult for me actually are the dirt races, but that's another story. But that's an awful line. Okay, so but it's one of those things where, like, I've really been trying to work on, you know, keeping a car under me on the long runs, especially when it comes to leads and things. And so that's where I'm benefiting the most running these oval races, is it's forcing me to run, you know, really long green flag runs without making mistakes that, you know, in a race environment would basically end the race and take me out of contention. So working on cleaning up those, and this tour has been one way to work on that, and it's been a fun way. And not only that, but I believe it's a unique event that I can provide to the iRacing community and maybe get some people interested in it and watching it. And yeah, definitely looking for, I'm going to start putting together the Stage 2 schedule next month. Keep in mind, Stage 1 will take us all the way to the Milwaukee Mile. And then Stage 2 after that will be tracks in Indiana, Ohio, and that sort of thing. So I'm going to start planning that out, scheduling Stage 2. So if anyone has any suggestions for tracks in the Midwest that you would like, the Midwest and the Mid-South that you would like certain car combinations on, I'm definitely open to suggestions and just seeing what people want to see. You know, if there's something unique you want me to see that I didn't necessarily pick out this time. When I put the Stage 1 tracks together, the track and car combinations, it was kind of just, I want to try to use everything I have at least once. Some things obviously used more than once, but trying to make sure everything gets used at least once as far as cars go. So this has been like a bit more of like an experimental mode, and then I think moving forward we'll have like the regular contenders that kind of take, you know, more precedence in some tracks, and there's probably going to be some cars that, you know, they were only run once in Stage 1 and we just don't see them again on the tour. And, you know, there's obviously going to be some cars that are run multiple times throughout the tour, and that's going to make it kind of interesting, because it's like, which cars do I like to run? Which cars do the viewers want to see? And just, I want to get as much community involvement as I can moving forward, but obviously we got to get, you know, community following first, so that's why I'm just making the videos, and I'm going to let the videos do the talking. You know, it's one of those things where people probably see it as like, oh, he's probably going to do that for a couple months and then stop. But no! We're going to keep going. We're going all the way to Nürburgring, because that is like the peak. You got to be here every step of the way, and then we're going to end with the Nürburgring. Combined and original layouts. I'm gonna take a look at the layouts, and we're gonna do all of them at some point. We're gonna do all of them, 87 laps. So it's gonna be a lot of Nürburgring, but 2 to go this time by. For now, we got to finish up the tracks in the United States, get all these ovals and short ovals done, and, you know, the intermixed road courses and rovals and the like. There's a lot going on as we got the white flag in the air. Lap 87. One more to go. Let's not hit the wall this time. Let's just ease it around. Bring it on home. It's the last lap. And coming out of turn number 4, checkered flag. 87 laps at Five Flags Speedway has been completed. So, hope you guys enjoy this. If you were lucky enough to watch it live on Twitch, then congratulations, you know what's lying ahead. For those of you that weren't, you are actually watching this video right now on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube right now, make sure you smash subscribe, hit that like button, and always ring the bell, and let me know what you guys think. I'm interested to hear your comments and your feedback and what you would like to see with the World Tour as we progress through it, eventually running every track configuration. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys at Circuit of the Americas. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.